Hot 107.9 Acadiana's hottest music. Inside the Morning Buzz, as promised, on the line, the queen of mean. I love it because it rhymes, but I love her because she's just damn funny. Lisa Lampanelli, welcome in.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome for the greatest interview of your life in advance.
You're going to be in town, Lisa, Saturday, October 10th. Heymann Performing Arts Center.
You know, I that's an unexpected gift for me. You know, it's going to be a really good night when I can say hello to my Heymann once again.
Doors are going to be at 6. Of course, showtime at 7. Tickets on sale now. You can score your tickets. But, Lisa, let's talk about a couple of things. One question I want to just out of the gate ask you. How do you maneuver in a world with your style of comedy? Because, you know, they call you the queen of mean. You've got a very upfront, brash, rude style of comedy. But how do you, in this world, where if you say the wrong thing, even inadvertently, it's the biggest deal, you got to issue an apology. This world is more PC than ever. How do you maneuver? You know, I know you lost weight. I was like, is she just not gigging? Is the world too PC now? Is she not eating? Because...
Oh, that's funny. I think a lot of it is that I started doing this 25 years ago, so people just kind of still accept me as I am. You know, it's kind of like, well, that's what she does. She's, you know, she's allowed to make fun of every, you know, race, creed, color, sexual orientation. She's cool. Like, I'm kind of one of the people now. Yeah, so I think if it came out of somebody out of nowhere who didn't establish themselves, they kind of go, wow, that's wrong. But with me, it's like, oh, she's an insult comic. She's allowed. So I get kind of a pass. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, no, it is a PC world, and I think you're actually just grandfathered in. You're allowed to make fun of everyone, so that's kind of amazing. You know, among your accolades, just this list is just too full of things to read. I mean, you've been on just about every late night show, every early morning show. You've been all around. You've had the specials. One thing I want to talk about is you were on the Celebrity Apprentice show with Donald Trump, and I don't know if there's anything more relevant now. You can't turn on the TV or the internet without seeing something insane that Donald Trump said that offended just about everybody. How was it working with Donald Trump on The Apprentice? Talk about that for a bit.
I mean, that's the thing. I have a little soft place in my heart for Trump because he really treated me well on The Apprentice. I mean, I lasted to the top 4. So I was really happy to do some charity work with him afterwards and things like that. But it's so funny because now that he's running for president, everybody asks me about him. And I'm like, well, I think, you know, he'll be good for this country because, you know, if he does win, then there'll be a mass exodus of citizens to the, you know, Mexico and Canada. So we'll have like the population problem will be absolutely solved because no one will want to be in this country. And also, you know, I really think one little thing I'm angry with him about is that the stuff he said about Mexicans. I thought he stole my act, and I don't like that.
His entire campaign may be based on your comedy. But how much of what we see with Trump, Lisa, how much is an act and how much is real?
I think he's like P.T. Barnum. He wants to make noise. He wants to be noticed. He wants to create a spectacle. But I do think that's him at heart. So I think he really is, a decent human being, but I think he loves attention. So, hey, who am I to talk? I'm a person who stands on stage every night because I don't feel I got enough attention as a kid. So I kind of identify with them.
You might actually be a good choice for vice president. I didn't say that out loud, though.
I think speechwriter would be fantastic.
If you're just joining the show, we're talking with Lisa Lampanelli. Talk about, you know, what new material you have, because you have had some changes in life over the years. Lots of things have happened. I see you're finding life again, born again. Is that too cliche?
God, I don't think that not that way. It isn't. Once through the birth canal is enough for me. So, no, I think the whole point being I've just gotten a divorce. Mm-hmm. I lost 107 pounds and kept it off for 4 years so far. So I think people are saying stuff like, you know, how it's kind of a new me, which is cool because honestly, it's funny to do comedy in a different physical shape than I was before because now I'm hungry means I'm angrier, which means I'm funnier. So they probably will come and see an even funnier, crazier Lisa Lampanelli than they did in the past, which I thought I couldn't do, but I think it just keeps on coming.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Saturday, October 10th, the Heymann Performing Arts Center. You get to link up with your Heymann again. It's just going to be a great time.
It's going to be a win-win for me and everybody else.
Get your tickets now. You can get them Ticketmaster.com, Heymann Center Ticket Office, Cajun Dome, the UL Union, all Lafayette Walmart locations. Tickets to see Miss Lisa Lampanelli. Thank you so much, Lisa, for joining the show this morning.
Of course, and I'll see you soon, man. Thanks for everything.